let us see the derived gates. The examples are NAND, NOR and exclusive OR or XOR gates. Now the first one, that is NAND gate. So this is opposite to AND. So definition is NAND gate has two or more inputs but only one output. That is the definition of gate. Now its output is high when at least one of its input is low. So this is exactly opposite to the output of AND gate, and therefore it is called as not AND. Not AND means it is opposite to AND. The Boolean equation is y is equal to a complement of a and b. So a and b, you have to take the complement of this, that means opposite of this. So y is equal to a and b complement. How it should be read? Y is equal to a and b complement. So this is derived gates, as we have seen that, or we are saying that this is derived. Why this is derived? Because this gate can be constructed by using basic gates. Now here, see how it is constructed. A and B. So we require one AND gate having inputs A and B. So here we have the input A, we have the input B, and these two inputs are ANDed. So I have used a AND gate. Now the complement, that is the opposite state. So this is possible by using a NOT gate. So here we get the output A dot B, that is A and B, and opposite of this the complement is possible by using this NOT gate. So if we connect a AND gate and a NOT gate in this fashion, the result is a NAND gate. So this NOT operation is indicated by a bubble. If you remove this bubble, then we have the AND, and if we draw this bubble, then we have a NAND. So this is the circuit symbol for NAND gate, but this NAND gate is constructed by using two basic gates, that is AND gate followed by a NOT gate, and therefore this NAND gate is called as a derived gate. Now the truth table, A, B, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. Now here we get the output which is opposite to AND. Firstly you find A and B. So 0 multiplied by here 0, that is 0, and take the complement of that, means opposite state, that is 1. So 0 into 1, that is 0, then complement of that opposite state is 1. Here 1 into 0, that is 0, and opposite of 0 is 1. Here we have 1 into 1, that is 1, and the opposite of that is 0. So if you compare this output with the output of AND, you find that this is the complement or opposite state of the output of the AND gate. Now the example of this NAND gate is IC 7400. This is, in this IC again we have 4 gates available. So here we call this IC 7400 as quad 2 input NAND gate. Okay. Now let us see one more derived gate, that is NOR gate. Now we consider the definition of NOR gate by using a truth table. I will tell you by using a truth table. So the Boolean equation is, this is not OR. Not OR. So how we write the equation for OR? That is A plus B, or A or B. And NOT means you have to complement it. Then it becomes NOT. So y is equal to A plus B complement. This is the Boolean equation for NOR gate. Now circuit symbol. This is the circuit symbol for NOR gate. Bubble should be drawn here, that is not shown clearly, but here we should have the bubble. How it is constructed? This is constructed by using two basic gates, OR gate. Here we have a OR gate and it is followed by a NOT gate. So this is equivalent to a NAND. So this bubble NOT gate is represented in terms of bubble. So we have a OR gate and the output of this OR gate is inverted or made complement by using this NOT gate. Therefore this becomes NOT OR. Now truth table. As usual the inputs are 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1. Now this is opposite to the OR gate. So in case of OR we have seen that 0 plus 0 is 0, but in case of this NOR it is a complement of OR, means 0 plus 0, that is 0, and complement of 0 is 1. Here we have 0 plus 1, that is 1, and complement of 1 is 0. Here 1 plus 0, that is 0, and complement of this 1 is 0. 1 plus 1, that is binary 1, and complement of it is 0. So you find that this output of NOR gate is complement of the OR gate. Therefore this is called as NOT OR gate. So the example of this NOR gate is IC 7402. So in IC 7402 we get 4 NOR gates within a single IC. Therefore this is also called as quad 2 input. Quad means 4, quad 2 input NOR gates. Now one more, that is exclusive OR gate. The XOR gate has 2 or more inputs and 1 output. The XOR gate is a logic circuit which has high output when it has odd number of high inputs, or when its inputs are not in the same state. Now this will be more clear when we consider the truth table of this gate. Now the Boolean equation for this exclusive OR gate is given by y is equal to a complement and b, or a and b complement, or this is written as a XOR b. So this symbol plus within circle is represents exclusive OR gate. So remember this, y is equal to, you can, for simplicity you can read it like this, y is equal to a complement dot b plus a dot b complement. So you can find the output by using this relation in the truth table. Now this is again a derived gate, because this XOR gate, this is the logic symbol for XOR gate, but this XOR gate is constructed by using basic gates and this is OR and NOT. So 3 basic gates are used to construct the XOR gate, and therefore this is called as derived gate. Now how to remember this diagram? If you remember this equation, y is equal to a complement dot b plus a dot b complement. Let us see. Now firstly we draw the logic diagram for this a complement dot b. So we have 2 inputs a and b. So what I need a complement. So how one can complement the input? By using a NOT gate. So a is given to NOT gate, then it becomes a complement. Okay. Then what do I need? I need another input, that is b. So I have taken the input from the b. And then what I have to do? I have to make it AND. So I have used here AND gate. So see, a, this NOT gate makes it a complement. So one of the input of this AND is a complement and another input to this is b. So what is the output? A complement, and this is AND. Therefore I write here dot a dot b. Similarly, A dot B complement. So B complement I require. So this is a B. When I give it to a NOT gate, it comes out as B complement, and another input is A. So that is directly taken from the A. And then what I have to do? I have to do a AND operation. Therefore I have shown here AND gate. So this AND gate has the input A and B complement. Now finally, so I have generated this term by using these two gates. I have generated this term by using these two gates. Now the output of these gates must be ORed, plus OR. So I have used here OR gate. So final output will be Y is equal to A complement dot B plus, this is OR, therefore plus A dot B complement, or this is shortly written as A XOR B. So don't by heart this diagram. Try to draw this diagram by using this Boolean equation. So remember the Boolean equation for exclusive OR gate, that is Y is equal to A complement dot B plus A dot B complement. But technically this should be read like this: Y is equal to A complement and B, or A and B complement. Now let us see the truth table for this exclusive OR gate. So as usual the inputs are A, B, 4 possibilities, and if you use the equation Y is equal to A complement dot B plus A dot B complement, then you can very easily write down these outputs. So here we see that when the number of inputs are same, then the output becomes low. Here both the inputs are same, 0 and 0, so output is 0. Here both the inputs are same, 1, 1, therefore output is 0. When the inputs are different, here 0, here 1, so output is 1. Here 1, 0, output is 1. So from this we see that the speciality of this exclusive OR gate is that its output becomes 0 when even number of inputs are same. Even number of. Suppose there are 3 inputs, A, B and C, and suppose I write their values like this: 0, 0, and C has also 0, then output becomes 0. If any one of the input is different, 0, 1 and C is equal to 0, then we find that the output is 1. So the speciality of this exclusive OR gate is that its output is 0 only when even number of inputs, even, that is important, even number of inputs are same. Now the example of this exclusive OR gate is IC 7486. So this is also called as quad 2 input exclusive OR gate. So this is also available in the market. So you have to purchase a IC 7486. 4 gates are available, exclusive OR gates are available in this single IC. So then IC number is IC 7486. So this pin diagram is very useful when you are doing practicals in the laboratory, because you should know at what pin the inputs are and at what pins the outputs are. Then you can make the connections accordingly in the laboratory, and then you can check this truth table by applying the various input conditions. So this is the pin diagram for a IC, and it is very useful when you are doing practicals related with logic gates.
Now I sum up the things which we have studied just now. We have also seen the definition, the Boolean equation, the logic symbol and truth table for the derived gates NAND, NOR and exclusive OR gate. At the same time, we have also seen some of the examples of ICs available in the market. Thank you.